This has to be one of the most beautiful spots in all of Western New York. Just look at that. This is Letchworth State Park, and probably one of the best-kept secrets in Western New York. 3 magnificent waterfalls that carry the Genesee River 17 miles through 14,000 acres of woods and canyons. The tallest of the waterfalls is over 107 feet. From Inspiration Point here on the southern end of the park, you can readily see why they call this the Grand Canyon of the East. Those canyon walls are over 600 feet high.
This was the home of William Pryor Letchworth. It was his country home. Actually, his estate was in the Buffalo area. He was a Buffalo businessman. He retired here to Glen Iris Inn at the age of 38, and he dedicated the remainder of his life to works for others.
One of the things he did was to give over his home and this land to the public to preserve it for generations to come. The home today is a lovely inn overlooking the Middle Falls of the Genesee River.
Here at the inn we have 15 guest rooms, 4 of which are suites. The suites are all original to the home as Mr. Letchworth knew it.
Although the rooms and suites reflect another century, all of them are air-conditioned and have a modern bathroom. On the first floor is a dining room where guests and visitors to the park can enjoy a meal while watching the seasons change in the park. All for a surprisingly inexpensive price of from $70 to $135 a night. But with only 15 rooms, reservations are difficult to come by.
We are already taking reservations for the 1995 season. 1995?
But don't let that keep you from enjoying the beauty of Letchworth State Park. By the way, have you noticed that freight trains no longer have a caboose? And that set me to wondering just what happened to all those cabooses. We found some of them about 45 minutes away here in Avoca, New York. They've become a unique motel.
We've had a lot of people that stay here that work on the railroad. We have a lot of people that come, and then they come back and bring their children.
You know, the nice part about this is these cabooses aren't just to look at. You can actually spend the night here. In fact, that's what they're for. You sleep in them. Come on in. You know, if there's anybody in the family that happens to like railroading, this is an ideal place to bring the kids because they've got room for the whole family in here. Right back here, you've got 1, 2, 3 bunk beds. And then as you get into the back of the thing here, there's another bed over here, a single bed, and a nice big double bed. You could probably sleep 8, 10 people in here if you tried. It costs $60 a night for 2 people to rent a caboose, which also has air, bathroom, and cable TV, and even non-stop railroad sound effects. You know, this is one of the fun things, reading the books and the comments left behind some of the people that stayed here. Wow, this caboose was really cool. I slept on the top bunk. This is from my little girl from Wisconsin. Another one here. Wow, what a day. I really never have been this close to my family. It's made me understand about my family's feelings. But the one I really like is this one. Little boy wrote it. Roses are white, cabooses are red. Wayne fell out of the top bunk bed. Now he is dead. Just kidding. So whether you sleep in a caboose or explore one of the prettiest parks in the East, it's all here in Western New York. And best of all, it's just a one-tank trip. I'm Neil Zerker, News Center 8.